everyone, and welcome back to War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. It is October 27th, 1943. Maybe we'll see an epic carrier duel this time. We haven't been successful in chasing him down. He seems to be staying ahead. No. Oh well, that's a good try. That would have been cool. Alright, so I know he has something here, but we don't see him. Oh, that was kind of a busy nighttime. Although, you know, I'd like to see us sink some cargo ships or tankers, but we found a sub right off Pearl, so I'm gonna have to do a little patrolling there. Whoa! What is going on there? Oh no! Oh man! I'm so in trouble. No, I don't know if I am or not. Man, I'm stressing out here. I saw like multiple different groups there in the Central Pacific. Did my carriers split up? Man. Well, nothing I can do about it now. But my gut's not feeling good right now. I have a gut feeling that that I made a mistake somehow. Oh, where are we in this situation? Is this us? So we're up here searching for him and he came back down? No? this is us, and somehow I had a bunch of ships here. Oh man, he's warping. How is he going so fast? Where is all his fuel? That's ridiculous. Oh. Okay. So I could make my way as far north as I want. I could keep going. Yeah. Okay. I need to get some fighters on standby there in Australia because, or sorry, Alaska. All right, these are probably just light wings. Well, he's got two carrier groups here. Um, that's probably what he's doing. He's probably just swapping out carrier groups. Man, we've had zero luck today. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of lost vessels this time. A lot. I'm not sure how those ships got up there. I don't remember having ships in that area. I really don't. There's no reason for them to be that far north of, frankly, it's like zero reason for them to be that far north of Pearl Harbor. So I am like shocked. Okay, I kind of wanted to show you. Here's our carriers. He doesn't know where we are. We know where he is. I don't know what this is. But he's still going northwest. We're going northwest, so we're kind of keeping parallel. I'm gonna check and see if we can keep maintain, and it looks like all five of them are keeping cruise speed of 15. And this is more carriers moving west, so he has gotten away. I presume he um, he probably broke off the shorter range stuff so he could go fast, like warp speed. And so maybe that's why he's got two different task forces. One is warp speed so that he can, and he may have enough fuel for it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go as if I'm going toward him, I think. I may not, I can't catch him now. So maybe the ideal scenario is just to continue to go northwest. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll keep going this way, and at some point he has to turn west or crash into what we got up here. I can bring in some aircraft, some fighters. I don't know if he probably doesn't have any carriers anymore. I can bring some fighters to just in case, but he may just let these guys run out of fuel. Whatever's here, I want to sink now. I'm ready to sink whatever he's got. It says 10 ships sighted. Maybe it's like destroyers or something. So if we could wipe out this task force, that'd be great. I don't see him escaping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll be in range no matter how far. Even if we go just to here, we'll still be in range to hit whatever he's got. So we're gonna persist just like he is. He's 10 away like he's been. Um, that one's 16 away, and even if I warp to here, he'll be then even further away. And I don't have the fuel to warp anymore. Um, I could set a destination to ADAC and refuel there. Um, yeah, I may do that. But anyway, I don't want to waste a bunch of time. Let's look at our losses. We lost 9 aircraft. He lost 8. Some Jills. Helens. You get it. You get the idea there. We lost 3 air transports, 4, and some other things. It's unfortunate. And then pilots, 3 killed, 1 wounded. And also I remembered I didn't show you what we sank last time. Supposedly the Tetsuta sank, the I-29 did, but that's, I don't know. I don't get that. Some cargo, we did lose several cargo ships, but we also lost, or he lost something. No, let's look. What was it? Yeah, these 2 cargo ships are reported lost the day before, which I did not report or show you. We did lose a bunch of 13-point ships, which is unfortunate and isn't going to help us on the points, but that's unfortunate. I did realize that I think these ships were doing a supply run to Manus, but I'm not sure why they're so far north. Like look at that. The line they're running is way up here. That's just so weird. So I'll have to double check what's going on there, and these guys are going further south to get away. They should escape because these guys are for sure trying to get out of here and get back to Japan. So now we can just finish off that. These guys should get away. And I'm going to set up an ASW task force to keep an eye on this area up here because obviously he has a sub in the area. All right, I'll be back for the 28th. Okay, it's October 28th, 1943. Pardon me. Let's see if we can nab some of these smaller ships that he broke off from his carrier task force today. If not, we'll keep pressing them up against the Alaskan seaboard. And looks like 2 torpedo hits here. Yeah. And no escort. Okay. Salmon got away, but man, it would have been nice to hit that transport. I'm not worried about that notice about the Colorado. It doesn't have that much damage. It'll be fine. All right, we have sub chasers here, trying to chase these subs out of here or sink them. We have air units flying patrol as well, ASW patrol, but not getting any luck. There we go. Speaking of ASW. So I'm trying something up here. I'm capping this weakened hex, but he might be starting to attack Sion, and maybe I should have capped Sion because he started bombing Sion last turn, but I thought it might have been a mistake. So I had my fighters still cover the hex that he's been bombing a lot. So we'll see if we'll either do a cap trap or we'll win. In the meantime, he flies recon over Sion, so he'll see our fighters there. If we either way, we're in kind of in trouble. And this is just us softening up the target here as we're about to go in invade here. A bit lackluster of a day. Well, I will say the Burmese Air Force, I grounded them, if I remember correctly, because I just kind of wanted to rest them before we start doing other things. Yeah, he's flying, see that? He's flying over Sion Recon, so he's going to know we have those fighters there. So I'm going to pull back off because no cap trap. There's no way he's going to bomb now. Yeah, nothing happened that I was hoping would happen. And we had a bunch of bombers. I'll show you when we walk around the map. Man, such a weird turn. Okay, so I don't know what to say about this, but it's pretty crazy. Um we're chugging along, we're chasing him down. He may have kept pushing up ahead of us, so he may still be up here. I don't mind. Literally, I might just push all the way to ADAC. I could say, for example, okay, go to ADAC, take the refuel, and retire. So maybe I'll do that, and hopefully we come across this task force. But I also had air units here. Of course, I got the PBYs on search. In fact, let's look at that for a second. Okay, they're looking west, but I have these PV1s on naval attack. I got some air units here in case he was doing a raid here with his carriers, which he's not. We're hoping to get these guys back to repair. These guys are going to be okay. So, but with all the aircraft, these heavy bombers I had on naval attack with their range, with all these air units, although again the search is kind of paltry. That's one thing I did not look at. I didn't press Z up here because if I did, I would have made sure to have a PBY in maybe Dutch Harbor looking. So that's on me. I'm going to have to bring one over though because I want to make sure we're spotting as best we can out here. Okay. That said, and also this guy, we're gonna add another patrol now that we know he has he's moved his sub. We're gonna add that hex and try to keep that sub visible. All right, let's take a look at some losses. We lost 2 aircraft. He lost 5. In what way? Betty's, Babs, George, Glenn. We lost a couple of air units here. Not ideal, but how about the pilot situation? 1 killed, okay. Ship sunk. We did sink at least 1 cargo ship, maybe more. We'll have to just wait till we find that out. All right, let's take a look at the map. Again, I'm trying to pull these tanks off here because it's overstacked. We just got a few more units to pull off of with this. We are already trying to load up the first Marine to get out of there as well. And I do have some engineers supposed to be coming to repair it, but I'm not stressed because this base is not going to be a major base in the war effort. Okay, and I'm just jumping over here. I'm trying to get all of my amphibious units together. We got to wait for these guys. They're going. You got to go 21 hexes. Let's say it might take 3 days. It might take 4. 3 to 4 days. We'll get here, and then we can push on. Looking at these figures here, he doesn't spot us yet. And that's for the best. And these carriers are going to stay here for now as well. And we're trying to chase down these subs and see if we can maybe sink them. Was there something else? Oh, I will show you this. This is where the Colorado is, since in case you're wondering. See this 11 flow? It's fine. It will be fine. All right. Coming up here to Burma, kind of fast tracking this as we did before. So these guys will be here next turn. And oh, look. So the bigger unit left, so we can bomb this and attack next turn. So I'll set that up. We'll bomb this. These guys will get here. We'll assault what's here. Hopefully crush it. Um, and so it's going to be a day. We'll bomb it, and then we'll hopefully bomb it again, and then just smash it. Force it to retreat here, but at least it'll be more damaged. He'll have to rebuild it. Plus, he's up here in the mountains where it's harder to get supplies. So to rebuild is going to be a bigger challenge. Likewise, we have these guys going very slowly. Three, no, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, a third of the way there is what I was going to say. That's why I said three. Third of the way there, but I think that's going to be like probably 2 weeks till we get over here, but it might be 10 days, something like that. I see that he turned off his movement, or at least based on what I'm seeing here. I don't see movement this way. So he's decided not to take a chance against our tanks. So we're safe. So we're kind of securing this. We got Chiang Mai, and we've got these. If we push them out of here, our perimeter will be even um, more strengthened and small. And I'm hoping to knock this back, and maybe get into. And then if we kick him this way, we'll go this way and then try to hit Rahang. If he goes this way, we'll probably try to go this way and hit Rahang. But either way, I'm not 100% sure what these guys are gonna do. But this is pretty large unit. He's got large reserves here. And of course, this huge army right here, and we're not. Let's see. Let's look at all the bombards, which is just these two guns. We are taking reasonable damage here. Well, not damage I like, but when I say reasonable, but like this is pretty much destroyed. So that's why we have it turned off. Um, I might switch this one off as well. So we're just going to have one regiment, medium regiment, bombarding. Maybe I should look at getting some of these others in action. I can do one turn with these and see how we do. Okay. Got a lot of guns here. Well, let's see. 75s, but that's fine. We'll just set everyone to bombard. Just do what we can to, smash these guys. And maybe flip these guys back to bombard. Well, it's pretty depleted here. They just have 6 guns left. We'll just let them rest like the other guys. All right, well, not much else to talk about here. And if I move to China, we're getting close. We got 2 more hexes to go. This should take us about 4 days, give or take. I have an aircraft here, a light aircraft, and he's been bombing this. So, by the way, this is crazy. No, let's see. Okay, good. I was gonna say all I have is artillery and aircraft, but yeah, I just had the other filtered out. He has attacked here again. Our AV is 116. Just chewing through these troops, but they're holding and they're delaying and they're causing him to use a lot of time. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of wrap it here. I know I didn't cover like much detail, but there's not really much to talk about. Pardon me, by the way. This was my biggest struggle or you know, source of consternation. But I'm gonna assume because he was 10 ahead of us, he could have. Let's say he would have been right in here somewhere if he didn't move. No, sorry, like right in here somewhere if he didn't move. So he might have shot this way and hopefully like disappeared from our search aircraft, or he shot up here and we're not spotting him. But again, I'm going to get some PBYs here from somewhere. I'll I'll pull them from wherever I can. I should have some here in the north. Should? Nope. But uh, man, I'll find some somewhere, and we'll get them up there to Alaska. You know, I wasn't expecting someone to come from Hawaii and go straight north, or I would have already prepped for that. But I mean, that's on me. It's not. It's not. I didn't do everything correctly, but still just mildly baffled at what transpired here. Anyway, I don't have any reserve PBYs apparently. But that said, what I'm going to do is change this to, let's say 160 might be good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 50% because I think that would be good, and 150. That'll look here, and we'll just keep going up this way. And if he comes across, we'll see him. So, all right, well, I'm going to kind of end it here, but but yeah, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time on the 29th. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.